Man,
Sundays are for.
Way you're moving got me thinking about you. Wasn't supposed to make me feel this way. Now we writing songs on the low. Way we moving, nobody needs to know. They just don't know, no. Where we day in Ghana, late nights in Ghana, on the beach side so high, na. Turn it up, Ghana.
Till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick. Nigga, learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick.
Got another back, you know we out here hustling. Keep it moving on the grind, you know what it is. Here in Killer City, nothing is just giving in. Wouldn't want it any other way, we not new to this, no. We gon' get it in though, party all night, not a worry over here, ho. Get about my face though, all that fake love you showing. Give that shit to someone else, you know I ain't going for it, no. He said, baby, you know that I got you. All of the shit we done been through. Let me keep riding by your side, not just for the night, no. Let me ease your mind, baby, this feels right.
A nigga learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick. Nigga learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick.
What's up, y'all? We are live. It's episode 13. We have got some super special guests in the building today. I've got Mr. Phantom Pesos, and we've got Marcus Jefferson with Couch Talk. DJ Streetking will be here soon as well. Y'all just take a moment to introduce yourselves, let them know what it is you do and where to find you online.
I'm Turf Smurff, aka Mr. Marcus Jefferson, part of SNL Management, creator of Couch Talk, CEO, you know, the guy that you need to talk to when you need to talk to. You feel?
Lego. It's your boy Phantom Pesos, the one and only, you know. I ain't really got too much to say on the introduction, you know.
Period. What he should be saying, the 2025 Best Male Rapper Award winner at the Kansas City People Choice Awards is what he should be saying. He should be saying top charting number 36 artist in Nigeria for my song Island Girls. That's what he should be saying when he's introducing himself. But period.
I mean, I'm trying to learn how to do that, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, through this success, I feel like some things don't change. I feel like that's one thing about me. I think like never gonna change.
That you're just so humble.
I think that's why I think the people around me, you know what I'm saying, including yourself, like y'all never miss a time to give me them flowers when y'all, you know. So I do appreciate that.
Of course, not for sure. I have huge affiliations in Nigeria and in Ghana. I've got tons of producers over there and like South Africa as well. So I'm super tapped in over there. So I just thought that was super exciting. I was super proud of you. I just thought that was a super big win for the city. So congratulations again. You've been working real hard.
Thank you.
For sure. Not a problem. Okay, Marcus, I love that you are here. You were my first podcast when I went on my second international tour.
Nah, for sure.
I did a media run before I went international, and Marcus was one of the podcasts, one of my first podcasts I ever been on, as a matter of fact. And so you have made some waves in the city with Couch Talk, and people know you now for
sure.
Couch Talk and like, you know, what it is that you did. So just kind of tell people why it is that you started Couch Talk, like what made it, like motivated you to kind of even just create that whole vibe and continue with it the way you did.
Well, at one time I was an artist. So, you know what I'm saying? We never really had like a platform. I mean, I think at that time we had like 90.1 KKFI, Cool Wayne. Shout out to Cool Wayne.
Yeah.
He was playing like every Thursday. I used to listen to him when I was, I was locked up. So I used to listen to him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then when I actually got to him and started noticing that like artists like me who was underground, we never had like a platform to really like to be able to be heard. It's like you had to know somebody who knew somebody to get on over there.
You good. If y'all watching the game, you already know Eagles just got a touchdown.
Man, so like after that, I just decided, I was like, you know what? At first I was going to start like a sports podcast because I watch a lot of sports, but then I was like, hold on. I could probably, talk to more people if I, or touch more people if I do the music because I know a little bit. So it was like cool. So after I started doing that, I was like, I'm gonna just start a Couch Talk, and here we are.
And literally always been on the couch with it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. I'll pull up anywhere. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely on everybody's couch.
Yeah. I love that because he be mobile with it. He really will pull up to your couch. Like he will pull up to anybody's couch. No, but it's cool because a lot of people, hey y'all, shout out to everybody in the comments. My bad, I totally missed everybody. What's up, Gary T? We got Sean Walker in the comments. We got Taz in the comments. What up, Frame?
What's up, Shy?
Hey, you know what? I just want to say shout out to Shy, Sean Walker. I took her under my wing a little bit with the media stuff and kind of showed her how to shoot the video. She be seeing what I'm doing with URBNKC. So I'm so proud of her.
For sure.
Yeah, and I was just like, just stay tapped in. Like with all the artists, show up to everywhere. Just shoot everything. Put your name out there. Shake the hands. You know what I'm saying?
I got an event coming up for you. Reach out to me. I got something for you.
She's really been doing her thing. I'm so proud of her. So shout out to her for just kind of. She said that's something I always wanted to do was like shoot photos, and basically nobody ever said, hey, you can really do that. And like her girlfriend, now fiance, said just do it, and she did it, and she was just like, Faymis, like show me the ropes, and I fucking did, and period. Look at her. Now she got her professional camera. She outside. She was at 913 Day yesterday. Shout out to you. Good job.
Sure.
What up, Dia Maya? What up, Erica?
What up, y'all? What
Everybody
up, family? Couch Talk family.
Couch Talk family in the building. Period. But speaking of 913 Day yesterday, it was a super dope vibe for the city. So shout out to JR Hoodstar, shout out to Tez, everybody who kind of threw their events for 913 Day yesterday. I know Pesos went out and performed, so that was a super good vibe. I also had Jane Doe in the building yesterday. Jane Doe is a viral stripper. If you don't know who she is, she's on Jocelyn Cabaret's Zeus Network, and she's went viral. She's the girl throwing all the studs around. If you missed it, here's what you got, a little glimpse of my private interview with her yesterday, and it'll be available on YouTube later. My girl is in Kansas City, and we had to bring her out for a little bit of a private vibe. So go ahead and introduce yourself for those who don't know.
Well, it's your girl, the one named Jane Doe. Y'all know what the fuck is going on, and y'all can find me on all platforms at TOAOJAYNEDOE. Some of them have a 4, some of them don't.
So the whole of Kansas City is about to see you. You excited? Welcome to
it's
KC.
my first time, so it's a little exciting.
How has it been going so far on Jocelyn's Cabaret?
Gypsy girl. What's your name? Taylor Jane Doe. Okay. I'm known for picking bitches 2 times my size up and flipping them and dipping them. Oh, me.
Yes, BBB. Well, let's shut up, man. Jane-Do, hold them fucking cheeks. Oh, that's sexy ass. Oh my God. Yes, man, yeah.
The experience was amazing though. Like I already was known prior to going on Jocelyn, but I feel like this put me in a different light and a lot more people that have seen me but didn't know who I was. They're like, oh, you are that girl with the tattoos. Right. You know, so it's just one of them things. Like I told people 8 years ago that they was going to see me forever. So it's one of them things.
And then you got up on there. Now they going to see you for the fuck ever.
Ever and ever. This is not the only stop. So, and I'm not a bitch. So if you test me, I mean, you're going to find out what. Yeah, you're going to see what
We seen a video
happens.
of that online, didn't we?
That shit was dumb. Like.
I saw that video and I was just like, it was very controversial. Like there was a lot of people in the comments saying different things.
See, that's why I posted my angle, because the angle she posted looked like I was the aggressor.
Absolutely.
And I wasn't. Right. So I posted my angle and then I posted an angle from behind me that somebody got everything.
Yep, I saw both of those. I was like, okay, see, people be trying to misconstrue shit.
Exactly.
There's a little clip of what y'all gonna be seeing tonight.
You right, yeah. Whoa, tell me all the little things you like. I'm on my body when I'm vibing with your body. Oh, 4 a.m. love songs.
That's that.
Y'all saw what the fuck it was? We had a great time. We had a great time last night. So shout out to Jane Doe for coming out to Kansas City. I know she's going to be at Velvet Freeze tonight for the after party after the game. So if you want to see her again, she'll be at Velvet Freeze. All right. Sure. Super exciting. Her vibes are just her aura. She's super humble, super down to earth. I really loved her vibe. So shout out to her for just being herself. I want to shout out Trust the Process Entertainment. The Thrax Patch, both of them reached out to me with some stuff to kind of just promote on the vibe today. And we also have Magnus Opus Catering. This is a catering company that reached out to me, y'all. Y'all can see the boxes up front. He literally came and delivered all of this food and this letter. And I would like to read this letter out loud because I actually almost got a tear. Hold on. I'm not emotional, but y'all know. It was very professional. It's very kind. It was so sweet. And I was actually like, this is really amazing. It says, a huge thank you to URBNKC. Dear URBNKC, we at Magnum Opus Catering want to give you a huge thank you for allowing us to share a taste of what we do best. It's an honor to have you try our infused strawberry jalapeno barbecue wings and our bourbon, maple, and candied bacon sweet potato salad. Your feedback means so much, and we appreciate the opportunity to showcase our flavors. And it says today's flavors: infused strawberry jalapeno barbecue wings, grilled for char, smoked for depth, then finished in our homemade strawberry jalapeno barbecue sauce, a bold balance of sweet berries, fresh peppers, and a smoky spice. And then the bourbon, maple, and candied bacon sweet potato salad says roasted sweet potatoes blended with smoky sweet candied bacon and fresh jalapenos, all brought together in a creamy Dijon dressing, kissed with bourbon maple for the perfect balance of sweet heat and tang. And he says, big shout out once again, URBNKC. We're grateful for the opportunity and let us know what you think. Chef Sean Roper. Okay.
Shout out to the chef.
That's crazy. I was so excited. That's such a sweet. I really appreciate y'all. Literally, they just hit me up, and I had said your food looks amazing, and they were like, we would love to have you try some sometime. Period. Oh, so we definitely gonna try some of that. But before I get some food in my system, I need a drink too. You heard that backwards?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
My whole life I thought it was the opposite.
You know what I'm saying? When you're Mexican, you know what I'm saying? Tequila first, and then tequila after.
Okay.
Are we okay with that? Can we vibe with that?
I ate something already, so it's cool.
Period. He said he's already got something on his stomach, and I made sure I asked ahead of time if he drank tequila. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I just be bringing shit, and people are like, "Oh, I don't drink that." And I'm like, "My bad." Yeah. Well, goddamn, I'm Mexican. I drink everything.
At these days and times, that's the only thing I really would drink.
Tequila.
I really don't really drink at all.
Yeah,
really.
tequila. Yeah. I'm not a drinker either, but tequila would be the drink that I would.
Tequila is we know, Dave. Yeah, tequila is definitely my preferred, but
only sip like on a podcast or something like that.
Okay. Cool. No worries. I'm not gonna get you too fucked up.
Oh no, you good. Okay. I got high tolerance.
Oh look, he said don't even worry about me. Just pour that shit. Don't worry, because I got Isaiah when he was on the podcast too. Shout out to Isaiah Maxey because he's in the background. Nephew 444. If y'all don't know, better book him for your photos and your videos. And
one of the realest, man.
But I know y'all remember when he was on my podcast because his faces he was making every single time I tried to hand him a drink. He's like, God damn. Ooh. He was over here sweating. He's like, shit, I don't even know.
Yeah, he always sweating though. Like, he take pictures at the show. I'm like, bro, we just got here. What you sweating for? Like, but so we just got here. Why are we? I feel him though.
That's funny as fuck. Now, but you know what? The shout out to you for all of your artist showcases you've been doing recently. This last Wednesday, you had your Way Back Wednesday at Black Charlie's, which was a dope vibe. But the only reason why that whole ass thing came to my mind was because it was hot as fuck in there. Y'all, I'm sorry, I just had to say it. It was really hot. So if anybody was sweating, I totally get it because it was hot as fuck. I had to keep going outside just to.
It was hot. It's hot. Yeah, sure.
It's hot, but you know what? That's what we get for hopping back into the 90s. This shit is crazy as hell. If y'all are at home, you know that the Chiefs game is currently on. I'm sorry, y'all. But we also staying tapped in. We got a TV playing with the Chiefs game in the background as well.
What's up with y'all?
Hey, all these comments. I want y'all to know that's my mom in the comments.
How you doing? How you doing,
Mama? She says, hey, fam. Yum. What's up, Craig?
Mama Urban.
Shout out to Get It Off Your Chest. What up, y'all?
Get it off your chest. Get off your chest.
In the building. What up? He says, shout out to Pesos and Couch Talk.
For real, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Get Off Your Chest was the first podcast that I actually went on.
For real?
Like, cause I was like kind of afraid to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like on podcast, yeah.
So you were just nervous to speak in general, or because you're used to being in front of a camera?
Yeah, no, it's just I feel like here you'll never know. People put you in the middle of some shit you ain't even supposed to be in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was trying to pick and choose, but I was like, man, at the end of the day, everybody tied into somebody in some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just went ahead, but they welcomed me with welcome arms, you know.
Yeah.
So it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Put it like this, all the podcasts I really came across all been dope. Everybody.
Yes. They were also a part of my media tour when I went on my last international tour as well. Shout out to Couch Talk. I went on theirs as well. And Popular Ignorance. And I also went on Rashida and what's theirs called?
Everyone Loves.
Thank you. Everybody Loves Ross.
Yep.
Yes.
Shout out to all the podcasts.
Shout out to all the podcasts.
They doing something good in the city.
So that was actually one of my questions today, or a topic that I wanted to talk about, was like the media in Kansas City and how like podcasts now have kind of become the media in Kansas City. What do y'all think about that? Like, how do you feel about that? And like, how true is that statement?
Yeah, I feel like it's true. I feel like that's the problem though. It can kind of get the problem because we still need media to be media.
Exactly.
You know. So with that being said, like here everybody be want to be like, I don't want to be in the middle of something, but reality we have to trust bloggers to be bloggers, media to be media, podcasts to be podcasters, artists to be artists. Correct. Like bloggers, keep your ass out of street shit. You post a blog what's going on, but you're not supposed to be in the middle of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Artists, stop getting mad at podcasters or media when they fucking with somebody you don't like. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it keeps everything going. They gotta do their job just like you doing your job. So it's like, yeah.
Okay, and with one thing, I actually saw somebody make a post the other day. Something I wanted to touch on today while all you guys was here was the rap beef versus going on with Glenn Robinson and Craig Smith.
Oh man!
Opinions on that and what's going on with that whole situation.
I really feel like the social media kind of took it and ran with it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he did make the funny face. You know what I'm saying?
But he did too, because he was like.
But at the same time,
was they for real?
No, I don't think.
You know, we was there that day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like.
If y'all watching this, hold on. If y'all watching, I don't mean to cut Uncle off. If y'all watching this, Phantom Pesos really needs to know. Is y'all being real with this beef or not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm all for the positivity, but I just need to know Craig Smith, bro. I seen the video. That mud was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That poison one. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't seen nobody, and I'm creative, bro. I ain't seen nobody come with something like. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But once again, like.
Is it real?
I'll let you go.
Listen, man. I don't know. I felt like it was just that look at the same time of what he was saying at that time, and social media just took it and was like, you know what?
There was like, oh,
you feel what I'm saying? But if you look at it, it really kind of brought them both back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know Craig was out there for a while. We know he's, you know what I'm saying? He's been working, as he was saying, and then we got Glenn. who's just now, you know, he not just now, but he was a rapper too, and he you know what I'm saying, he charting up too. So it's like, absolutely, why not have them two do that? Right. It's all if it's all friendly, I'm with it.
My thing is this. It's dope because like artists like me that's new, you know what I'm saying, 'cause I still look at myself as new. So like, I ain't know Craig Smith was a rapper back in the day. I ain't know Glenn was a rapper. So me saying it now is dope to actually see real creators.
I didn't know Glenn was a rapper. I thought he was just the guy that showed us the good food.
Yeah, and I ain't trying to say like I'm taking away from that. I just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a knower now, but it is dope. It is good for the culture that it ain't just rapping about killing.
Right.
What up with AJ?
Right. Nothing wrong with some friendly competition. I love it. When I originally saw that video, I swear to God, I said to myself and somebody else who was next to me, watch how they turn this into some kind of battle. Watch how they turn this into some kind of verses. And they did. So friendly competition. Shout out to both of them.
Nah, for sure.
But with both of the topics we just discussed, now I'm going to ask you something that ties in together. We were just talking about podcasters and how they're not the media and they're not the bloggers. And we just talked about the verses with Glenn and Craig. I happened to see a status that Craig put up the other day on Facebook that said, the reason why artists aren't making it in our city is because podcasters are not talking about this, meaning their verses. I just so happened to already had this topic lined up for this particular podcast because I wanted y'all's opinion, being who you was.
Right.
However, in that particular sense, how do you feel about what it was that he said?
I'm gonna take a sip real quick.
Absolutely. Take that sip. Take that sip.
What's the deal, Ape Gang?
What up, Ape Gang?
Bestie.
What up with the family?
What up, Bessie?
All right, about that.
What up, AJ?
I seen it. I promise you, I seen it. Like I seen exactly in the comment of what I seen you say. Okay. I had that topic and I seen everything. I see everything. I just act like I don't see nothing. Period. But I put like this: as an artist, you have to understand. Nobody have to do nothing for us.
They don't.
Fans do not have to support us.
Right.
We have to make them want to support us.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You can't force them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be effective. The longevity ain't gonna be nothing. So it's like,
what's up with it?
If they actually felt that it was a real fuel, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, it's a music fuel. It could be that, but in reality, we know that they friends. So that's why they looking at it like that. Yeah. Now, if it was me and somebody from my past that did something like that, it would be way different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I see what they was doing, but you also gotta see of where you doing it at, you know, and how you doing it. Because them type of people right there, they wasn't causing negativity to the city anyway.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
Never were.
They was always bringing. They are big dogs for real. Like they got hella followers and views. And all
super
that.
respected.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, doing things for
so
themselves.
it's like seeing that. It just to some people, it can come off certain ways. You know, so it's like. And here we got the Killer City Funk Season mindset here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that.
So it's like, with that being said, like, it's kind of hard to put some great creativity like that. Yes, I feel like, matter of fact, they should have kept with what they did, but they just shouldn't have had dissed or nothing like that. Right. At the end of the day, they still friends. And then
I felt like they should have just made. Sorry to cut you off. I felt like they should have just made like just fun tracks about each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been whatever, but not like a serious like diss record to where it feel like the city got to be like, oh, we gotta get ready. They might fight if we see each other. You know what I'm saying? And like it shouldn't be like that. It should just be like he said, all positivity.
Exactly.
It's something good. It's hip hop.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Yeah.
I mean, I get that, but once again, you gotta think about it. What your question was, because I like answering the question. You know what I'm saying? Your question was like how do we feel about that for real? It's not y'all fault. Y'all can't. Y'all have to cover real things that's going on. You know, like it's a lot of. I'm not throwing shots when I say it's a lot of other artists that's needing exposure and stuff of other stuff to be covered. You know, when it's a beef, we don't know if it's real or not. Y'all trying to make us think that it's fake or not.
And then everybody doesn't see everything. Also, I'm not tagged in everything. I just happen to see that, but like. I'm not friends with everybody.
No, I see people share the stuff. I'm talking about I seen certain people share it, so it's like if you sharing and being funny, like I feel like it's a family thing. It's like it's like why try to promote it negative if it was not that? Because that's why I tell people don't do nothing if y'all actually don't want to beef in real life.
Absolutely,
because the internet can start changing something to something that it's not.
It definitely changes.
See me, I don't fake beefs at all because I know like me. I don't like the internet shit anyway, for real. And I feel like with diss songs, it's gonna be multiple diss songs, you know? So it's like that was great for the city. We needed that.
Totally.
But we don't need to promote it as if they was beefing for real and if they not. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
I totally agree. I get that. Like, you know, put it in like a positive light. Yeah, Sean was like that part. Yeah, for sure.
Nah, respect.
Put that shit in like a positive light. Mars Black said,
what up with it, Mars?
What up, Mars?
What up with it?
Yeah, got Mars.
What Mars? What up with
Mars?
Musa gang? What's
And with that, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and go right on into my new segment. I'm so excited, and the very first person I wanted to test this on was my guy Pesos. So
too.
I know. I was about to say,
thank you. I'm excited. Okay,
we gotta name
we
this.
like this.
We gotta name this.
We do gotta name this. Okay, so hold on. We've got tequila, Sprite. In this particular cup, we have the orange and pineapple mixture and the cranberry.
Player Aid.
Player Aid. You fucking heard it here first. Player Aid. Don't even fucking you repeat that particular ingredient. You know you gotta hear.
Plagiarism.
Yeah.
Player Aid. Get you some Player Aid. Just call it like it is and know that you got to hear first. All right, period.
And if you use it, plagiarism.
All right, y'all. So, real quick, welcome to my new segment. It's just called A Minute.
Green light. You hear that? That me.
Shout out URBNKC in the building.
Green light, bad loop. Me, VV my chain, my shit be on freeze.
Phantom Pesos, you know what I'm saying?
So the city, why you been doing everything you've been doing for the artists? As an artist yourself, why you want to do so much to help other artists in the city, and what motivates you to keep doing so?
We need change. We need a real leader. Hold on. He's here. Oh, wait, he's here. No more crying, no more the blind leading the blind. I'm here to lead the way the right way, you know?
And then as an upcoming artist, someone who's just starting out, what advice would you give them in the industry today?
Be you. Stay organic. You know what I'm saying? Stay creative. Don't let nobody make you lose the love of music. But understand the business first. No emotions.
That's right.
Phantom Pesos everywhere. You know what it is. It's love. But yeah,
Period.
CS, Mars Black, live in action, Phantom Pesos, special guest. You know what it is. URBNKC, let go.
September 26th, bitch.
Hey. Look in the mirror, the man of the house. Green light, bad loop.
Yes, a minute with Phantom Pesos. So that's gonna be my new segment. Every single week, I'm gonna have a minute with somebody, and you're gonna see a minute of whatever it is they got going on. He been putting on shows like crazy, y'all, for the artists, and that's why I had to ask him that question. I was like, you know, as an artist, because also myself as an artist, doing a podcast for the creatives and doing shows for the creatives, it's like, what motivates you to do that? Because truly, I feel like as my own self, I do it because I truly love this shit. And if you don't love this shit, it's like, what are you doing it for? So that's why I asked him, why are you doing this? I really wanted to know.
Can I say something real quick before he answers this? Let me tell y'all something, man. This brother right here is so blessed and so smart that it's unbelievable. Like, no lie. Like, I'm so proud of what he does. I'm so proud to be a part of what he does. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes I question some of the stuff in my mind, but then he brings it to light and it's just like, okay, I see it now. You know what I'm saying? So he's so smart, man, so humble, man. So I just want to make sure I give him his flowers before he answers this completely. You feel me?
I love that for y'all. I just love that for y'all. But I really like y'all's connection with each other, and you looking out for him how you do, and you looking out for him how you do. Y'all are on two completely different age levels, but y'all are family. Like, this is like bro type shit. Like, I love it so much. Yeah.
The tribe out here, I try to tell people at the end of the day, tribes stick together. You know what I'm saying? Through storms, through sunny days, rainy days, all that. I'ma always be with mine, you know? So at the end of the day, you stick with your people, you know, stick with the people that ride with you and you, That's right. So, like, to answer the question, and I appreciate you for them words, that's love. To answer your question, it's really the same. The love of it, I feel like somebody had to do it too. Yeah. Like, somebody from here had to do it. Anybody could have did it, but it's like the way you do it, you know? Right. Like, we need change around here, not just with the music, but with the touchdown. I ain't want to just yell.
Okay, hold on. Touchdown, Chiefs. Sorry, we got the game on over
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
Touchdown,
So,
Chiefs. If y'all
I seen. I'm over there watching now. It's like I want to say it as I was talking, but I ain't want to be. See, that's why I couldn't spit it all out because I'm watching the game and I'm seeing. I'm like, I'm knowing he didn't.
The city know what's up because they've got a TV with the game going too.
Yeah, so it's like, let me see what them comments. I'm new to this, but.
Hey, Yanni K, how are you? Heart of the 50 states in the building. What up, y'all?
What up with it, Heart?
What up, Montana Capone? What up?
What's the
Envy
deal?
In the building. What
Johnny
up, y'all?
Stone.
What's up
it's
with
number love for real. It's number love in here for real.
Envy said I'm new to the show, but the production on this is phenomenal. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
That's dope. Okay, yeah, but back to it. I feel like it was a lot of the blonde leading the blonde, like on that video said, like everybody was painting Cinderella stories saying, I can do this for artists, I can do this.
Yeah.
I'm not telling no artist I can get them $1 million or I can do this. I'm not promising nothing. I'm showing them what I can do with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm blowing with them. They seeing my success because Phantom Pesos success and the artist showcases is two different.
Did we just get a touchdown?
Yeah.
Chiefs did. Okay, Chiefs. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, yeah,
okay, sorry, my bad. We back again. I thought it was the Eagles that got a touchdown. I was like, why the fuck? Okay.
I was talking about the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, that's
period.
why I was like, you know what I'm saying? That was,
period. Go Chiefs. Oh, I'm sorry. Go Chiefs.
League, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We finna make something shake.
We gonna make something shake with this. Absolutely.
You know what it is. All right, so boom, yo. I just feel like somebody needed to do it. Somebody had to do it. Reality, I knew I had to be the one to do it. I knew when I was 19 years old and I was just watching music scene. Think about it. People think I just came in here and started doing music. Nah, I watched everybody from DJs. I seen who was doing podcasts at the time. I seen who was doing interviews at the time. I seen who was doing music at the time. I watched everybody in some type of way. Nah, I wasn't on nobody paid stalking, but I seen everything, every event. I was actually, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be like, man, he was stalking.
But I had to make sure I seen who is who was doing what. So when I did my plans, I can see who gonna start saying, oh, I did that. I did that. Reality, we can go back, date this 2019. It wasn't a lot of showcases back in 2019.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I see now we flooded with them.
Lots of showcases.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm the first one who did it. It just I always told my mama, I'm never gonna be the first one to do nothing, but I promise you, I'm gonna be the best one that do it at whatever I do. I promise you.
And you're the best example to do it just because of the fact that number one, you're so young, but you've got so much going on. You've got a lot of attention in the city. You've got a lot of the younger artists, fucking with you. Plus, you have this whole SNL vibe, the artist development thing. You were really doing a whole lot to help other artists. And so you have that support. You've got the younger crowd. You've got the upcoming artists. You've got the, and everybody is really fucking with you, like the whole city. We got the OGs, the older crowd fucking with you. Everybody knows who you are. And let me tell you something, real story. And my mom can attest, she's watching. But I was over at my mama's house the other day and I was talking to her about my podcast and I was said, I got to finish up this video. I was making the little special guest video for when you guys were going to come on. And my brother goes, who do you got coming on the podcast this time? And I say, oh, this person, and Phantom Pesos, he's a rapper. He's like, you don't have to tell me who the hell that is. I know what Phantom Pesos is. And I was like, well, my fucking bad. And he was like, yeah, Phantom Pesos? Like, you mean, Phantom Pesos. Real. And he was like, yeah, I know that guy. So my brother knew who you was. And I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, that's
the craziest thing I seen yesterday was we was at 913 Day and everything was over. And I seen a little kid come and shake his hand. And he was like, man, man, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the love of it, right?
Yeah, I seen like the joy in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday showed me who I really was. It showed me my worth. Cause most people don't know, so y'all gonna get to know this real quick. This probably wasn't in the segment, but I'm gonna just include it real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Dropping gems. Come on.
I was born here in Kansas City, Kansas. Grew up in Wyandotte. I moved when I was younger to Arkansas. I don't know how many times I have to say that. I moved back when I was 15 years old, went to Turner High School. I've been here since then. So with that being said, I am a Kansas City, Kansas artist, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm a KC artist.
Right.
Don't matter how y'all say I talk or not that, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up somewhere in the South.
Right.
Of course, that's why I'm the cheat code. We needed somebody to do it. Like, my emotions is different.
Right.
I'm still the same as my Wyandotte people. Right. I still feel what they feel. I see what they see. I'm not gonna lie. I still think the same way they think. That's why I can relate to all these artists. But I grew up different, so I don't look at it as everybody in that barrel. You know what I'm saying? I look at it a little bit different. I look at, people feel like they gotta get away from Kansas City. here was my escape route from Arkansas.
Okay.
Like
my dad is from Arkansas, so I love Arkansas. So I know the vibes.
Well, I'm from it's the you don't want to be that.
You don't want to be that far.
So
Okay.
I had to escape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Like, shout out Arkansas 870 23rd Mulberry. You don't know west side to the 38 block. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Always love where you come from. You know what I'm saying? But
That's right.
they'll tell you now. Pesos, stay where you at. We love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't come back here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm doing what I'm doing. It's like, but I'm a KC artist.
Right.
Y'all can accept that.
Come on now. You was born here. He's been here since he was 15 again. I don't want to hear nothing. He's from KC.
But I just said that to say last night when I was at 913 day, like the type of love, it was just crazy from the oldest to the youngest.
It was
like
so genuine.
And it's so genuine. Like most people be like, you can't go back to where you from. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew me out there. Everybody. It was like, for real, it was like a Phantom Pesos family reunion. Like I had so many cousins, aunties in there. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope spirit. Shout out Gerald Hill Star for that as well.
Yeah, JR
like,
Head Start.
The whole place was just crazy. It was just mad love. Like people just stopping me. I couldn't even talk to some people because I'm having too many conversations.
That's awesome.
Like it was beautiful, but it's like I got to actually hear from the people.
Yeah.
It wasn't like half these people I don't even have on Facebook, Instagram, or nothing.
Right.
It's the older people. They walking up to me talking about, we done heard you.
Absolutely.
The streets behind you.
Absolutely.
Keep going. I'm like, damn, that shit. Because I would just be moving. Sometimes I can't get lost in just business and working and in showcases and making sure these artists that I forget that I'm on the rise myself.
Exactly.
But that's why I told you, they two different lanes. Me, what I do with the artist showcases, I'm going to be successful with that anyway. But my career, that's something different. I don't try to merge those two, you know? So
I love that. I mean, I really do. And shout out to you for everything you've been doing. I'm very proud, very excited to see. And all the artists been tapping the hell in. I've been tapping in. You know, you've been seeing URBNKC and all of his shit because I swear to God, I love the vibes. And, you know, Turf Smurf is a part of all the shit too because, you know, Couch Talk, Couch Fest last year during Kansas City Hip Hop Week. That was a vibe. I was there. I performed. That was a whole vibe.
Next year gonna be even crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. There's so many things. There's so many, you know, good avenues that the city is really vibing with. So I'm just proud of everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you. He said the Heart of 50 said you're doing a great job. Appreciate you. Very
Heart of the 50.
KOZ.
Said he wasn't watching nothing. I really wasn't. So calm down. But I got, you know, caught up. So it's cool. But anyway, real quick, y'all, every week I do a highlight video. I choose a random upcoming artist that I have like on my Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and I play one of their music videos. So highlight video of the week this week. Here you go.
Time to heal the pain.
Hey, yeah, You got one beautiful melody? I need a pill for me to function. My mind is different. I hate discussion. Remember 2K17 on the controller, mashing buttons. I was having nothing but attitude. Wasn't mad for nothing. Matter of fact, that was back when they had left me packing punches, packing lunches, shells out the blicky. I could have a dozen savage coming out of nowhere just for niggas acting funny. I'm the one, but they don't seem to notice. We gon' make them see complacency ain't never been the vibe. Hop on this wave with me, gang, take a seat. I'ma be the one to get us out. I had died in 2016. Thank God we living now. I been riding with them blick things, case mama kick us out. That's why when niggas get to standing up on me, I sit them down. From the bottom, ain't let that stop us from chasing shit we love. Bikini bottom, cause when this drama gets square, niggas the slugs. We up above. All of the hate we received as adolescents. It's like everything that changed, gotta thank the Lord for all this blessing. Even though I know the good times come with bad times, even though I'm strong, there's been times where I wanted to give it all up now. Like everything done changed, like everything done changed, like everything done changed, like everything done changed, it's not the same.
My girl is in Kansas City, and we had to bring her out for a little bit of a private vibe. So go ahead and introduce yourself for those who don't know.
Well, it's your girl, the one lady Jane Doe. Y'all know what the fuck is going on, and y'all can find me on all platforms at TOAOJAYNEDOE. Some of them have a 4, some of them don't.
So the whole of Kansas City is about to see you. Are you excited? Welcome
yeah,
to
it's my first time, so that's a little exciting.
How has it been going so far on Jocelyn's Cabaret?
Gypsy girl. What's your name? Taylor Jane Doe. Okay. I'm known for picking bitches 2 times my size up and flipping them and dipping them. Oh, me.
Yes, BBB. Pull that shit up, man. Yes, Jane Doe. How are them fucking cheeks? Oh, that's sexy ass. Oh my god. Yes, bitch. Yeah.
The experience was amazing though. Like, just I already was known prior to going on Jocelyn, but I feel like this put me in a different light, and a lot more people that have seen me but didn't know who I was are like, oh, you are that girl with the tattoos, you know. So it's just one of them things. Like, I told people 8 years ago that they was going to see me forever, so it's one of them things.
And then you got up on there. Now they going to see you for the fuck ever.
Ever and ever. This is not the only stop. So. And I'm not a bitch, so if you test me, I mean, you going to find out what. Yeah, you going to see what happens. We seen a video of that online, didn't we? That shit was dumb. Like,
I saw that video and I was just like, you know, it was very controversial. Like, there was a lot of people in the comments saying different things.
See, that's why I posted my angle, because the angle she posted looked like I was the aggressor.
Absolutely.
And I wasn't. Right. So I posted my angle, and then I posted an angle from behind me that somebody got everything.
Yep, I saw both of those. I was like, okay, see, people be trying to misconstrue shit.
Exactly.
There's a little clip of what y'all gonna be seeing tonight.
You right, yeah. Whoa, tell me all the little things you like. I'm in my body when I'm vibing with your body. Oh, 4 a.m. love songs.
That's that.
Y'all saw what the fuck it was? All right, y'all. Yeah. Hey, so that was Kiyumi. Shout out to Kiyumi and the Trust the Process Entertainment.
Kiyumi.
He's super dope. He's gonna actually be performing as well September 26th for the URBNKC Creative Showcase. That's gonna be such a vibe, y'all. I really can't wait. And we got Phantom Pesos out there too. Hold on.
Damn, he look Who that on the right?
Hold on.
Damn, that's crazy.
Who that over there?
Damn.
Surprise special guest.
That look like Keisha's son.
Hey, that's crazy, y'all. We are headlining Mars Black. I'm super excited for this one.
Black, man. Shout out Mars
He's
Black,
really been doing his motherfucking thing. So I'm super excited to highlight him and have him headline. And it's his show, and he's running the motherfucking show. I'm excited. He's going to just be popping on and off stage, because a lot of his openers and people that are performing, he's got songs with. So he's literally just going to be like basically performing all night.
CC, you just gave me the flowers. Let me go ahead, because I just said it, and I seen it Friday. I actually got to see it myself. You know what I'm saying? Friday at the Mic Up. Shout out to Hollis as well.
Yes, Mic'd Up Fridays.
We doing some dope stuff as well out here with the artists. Hey,
shout out Cuz.
You know what I'm saying? Cuz for sure. Shout out to family. You know what I'm saying? But like Mars, he do a lot of songs with a lot of artists out here, you know, not really charging them, and then like performing with them. Most people don't understand. When you doing the show, that's one thing. When you performing at a show, that's another thing. Them is not the same thing. Correct. Now imagine doing both of them at the same time and still performing with a couple more artists, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth, then walking around, making sure the door is okay, making sure, you know. So it's like, you gotta give respect when respect is due. So
real talk.
Shout out to Mars Black. That is going to be a motherfucking show. I'm so excited. And I'm proud of him. So proud of how far you've come. Not letting anything get in your way and just continuing to keep pushing on.
Shout out Nephew 3 times in here.
Nephew 3 times is in the building.
What up with it?
Period.
Shout out Montana. I stamp him for sure.
KOZ.
That's love.
Montana Capone in the motherfucking building. We got Sean Walker in the building still. All right, y'all. On a part of my podcast, I just do a little bit of a music review. Not as much as Couch Talk.
Nah, for sure.
But we definitely going to review a few songs. I told people to send in something, so it looks like Sean Walker sent in something and Nephew 3 times. So we're just going to do a little back-to-back of these 2 songs and let y'all know what we think real quick.
Let's go.
morning when I rise, you're the first thing on my mind. Like the sun chasing the skies. And girl, I need you all the time. I used to move so cold. Now I'm burning in your glow. Got me feeling whole, like I never did before. I'm addicted to your love, can't get enough. You're the rhythm in my soul, the sweetest drug. Every second and every touch got me feeling for your love. No one else can take your place, yeah, yeah. You're my peace, you're my escape. Got me caught up in your grace. I'm addicted, I confess. You're the calm in my storm. You got me safe and got me warm. Every kiss, every moan feels like I found my home. I never knew a love like this. A fire I don't wanna miss. Got me high with every kiss, feeling like eternal bliss. I'm addicted to your love, can't get enough. You're the rhythm in my soul, the sweetest drug. Every second and every touch got me feeling for your love. No one else can take your place, yeah, yeah. You're my peace, you're my escape. Got me caught up in your grace. I'm addicted, I confess. Ain't no rehab for the way I feel. Your love's the only thing that's real. Call it crazy, call it fate, but I do it all over again, no break. No one else can take your place. You're my forever, you're my fate. Baby, I promise I just can't escape. I'm addicted, I'm obsessed. I'm addicted to your love, can't get enough. You're the rhythm in my soul, the sweetest drug. Every second and every touch got me feeling for your love. No one else can take your place, yeah, yeah. You're my peace, you're my escape. Got me caught up in your grace. I'm addicted, I confess.
I fuck with that so heavy, Sean. Round of applause. Round of applause.
That was one of the
Come
ones.
on, Sean. And my mom said butter soft voice. Ooh.
That was one of the ones.
That was one of them
really
ones.
good, Sean. I really
What
fuck
over the
with that
Max?
song.
The production on
Kid
that
Max
song.
in the building.
The delivery.
Yeah,
the delivery.
production,
Yes.
the delivery on that song was hella
Everything.
dope.
The production,
Yeah.
the recording was great. The mix was great. The voice was great. The lyrical content was great.
Nah,
Sean,
crazy.
come the fuck on.
Yeah, crazy.
Hey,
I
that's-
loved
That's
that.
right there. I could see that on the radio. You know,
For
what I'm saying?
sure. Easily.
Like,
She definitely
Hey,
has a
Sean.
radio ready voice.
Sean, I need that in the email.
yeah, I need. I send that to me too. I need to listen to that.
Yeah,
if
I need
it's
that in
dropped
the
already,
email.
send me the link. I'm gonna go ahead and share
That is one of them ones like to the point where you're gonna need a dope ass video for that one.
Yeah,
Like
for
that's
sure.
dope. That's super dope.
sure.
I love that vibe.
And
I
I
love that vibe.
don't even be saying stuff like this, but if you needed if you doing like a story, because that's one of them songs that need a story in the background.
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
It's
So
For
if you,
sure.
if you need like a male model,
Real
I'll play
cinematic.
the male model.
Hold on.
You know what I'm
Peso
saying?
said he got you. He'll be here.
And I don't never
He
really
don't
do that, you
never.
know what I'm saying?
But that's never. What? But no, that's cool.
Nah, that's
because
real.
that'll be a real cinematic moment, like it is. It could tell a real story, so that would be so fucking dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
said
shout out to D White.
Yeah,
All right,
D White.
shout out
Okay,
D White. That's the
period.
homie.
Period.
Yeah,
she said she gonna
shout
send
out
it
D
to
White
you.
for sure.
What up, Louis Loft? You know we live. What up? Nephew 3 times in the building too. We got everybody.
What up,
Come
Joker?
on,
What's the
y'all.
deal, man?
Come
Shout
the
out to
fuck
Joker.
on. And we got more people sending
Nephew
some
3
shit.
times is another one out there. You know what I'm saying? That's
sure.
Very talented individual.
Yeah.
He puts
Very
that positivity out there. He doing shows.
Yeah.
And bro, young with it at that.
Yes.
He younger than me.
Nah, for sure.
Very
So
talented.
like he out there, he's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? So much love, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Much love.
Yeah.
You know, already know. You know the real.
Much
Keep
love.
it pushing, okay, period. And y'all saw in my minute with Pesos that he definitely kind of gave a little bit of advice to the artist. But right now, is there anything you would love to say to anybody watching who's just like an artist and like what they should do to just kind of keep going?
All right. When it's hard, keep going. When it's easy, keep going. When you wake up, thank God. When you go to bed, thank God.
Yeah.
You do those 4 things, I promise you, you're going to win the next day. No matter what happens throughout that 24 hours, your good going to outweigh the bad.
I swear to God, I love that you said that because I always be saying we all have the same 24 hours in our day. What you choose to do with that is up to you.
Up to you.
Don't be upset because somebody else made the most of their 24 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
What you do today definitely affects
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's dope that you said that because I was just talking to my peoples about that, like about the Young Boy show. I was like, I can't be like, God, why you give him this?
Right.
When he gonna give me whatever he gonna give me that's
Facts.
big in my life. You know,
Facts.
it might not be as big as whatever he got in his life, but in my life it's gonna be as big as that in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's gonna mean everything just like that, how that moment mean to him.
Yeah.
So it's like, cause you know, sometimes people here could try to get in your head and try to make you feel like you doing something wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I told a person like this, when my time coming, my time is coming. This you don't know what he been through. He been through a lot.
Right.
And what's crazy for me and him to be the same age, he done been through. I've been through a lot. But it's like he done lived a lot, if that makes sense.
Okay,
so it's like he deserve everything he have right now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they didn't get the response they thought they was gonna get from me. You know what I'm saying? Because when my time coming, it's gonna hit different.
Right.
Because my city already see the type of person I am.
Right.
Like I'm not perfect, but I'm real. You know.
Right.
So at the end of the day, when they hit the world, it's gonna be crazy when I do my first tour, which is me, you know.
Right.
It's gonna be some shit that you could just dream of.
Oh, fucking
I promise you.
crazy.
You know
Urban KC want to be on the tour. Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna be in there. Come on, Streetking. Hold on, DJ Streetking in the building, y'all. Come on, take a seat. Come on.
All right.
Come on, Kansas in the building. We were just talking about 913 Day a minute ago. Hey, what's up? How are you? Are you interested in a drink? Do you drink tequila?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, period. Let me mix you up something. So we just drinking.
It's fire too. It's fire.
We vibing. We've been talking about just things going on in Kansas City. I'm so glad he just came because we haven't even tried this food yet. So I'm excited.
For sure. What food?
I had a catering company come. I'm so excited. Let me just read you just a little itty bitty bit of this letter that they gave me. They came and dropped this shit off, and they was just like, Urban KC, we want to have you try our food.
What up with it, Blaze?
Hey, what's up, everybody in the comments? I really appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Nah, for sure.
I really, really do. This is Magnum Opus Catering. Yep, they said, Dear Urban KC, we want to give you a huge thank you to you allowing us to share a taste of what we do best. Honored to have you try our infused strawberry jalapeno barbecue wings and our bourbon maple candied bacon sweet potato salad. So that is what they've brought for us today, and that is just
them wings do sound fire.
Wings sound fire.
I'm like, what are we doing? All right, real quick, y'all. I'm just gonna give him a second to introduce himself, let you know what it is that he does, where to find him online, let him know who he is.
For sure, man. I go by DJ Streetking, official core DJ, official DJ for Sleazy World Go and D-Walk. Been DJing for 15 years. You can find me on Instagram at DJ_Streetking. 2-time DJ of the year. Just recently got the Jam Master J Achievement Award.
Ooh,
let's
go. Hey, that's good.
Talk about
Hey, that's
it.
good right there. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about
Like
it.
KC been getting. Hey, I gotta.
Huge things happening
Come
in
on,
KC.
man.
I'm
Hey,
telling
shout out
you.
Street King for that, man.
No,
Good
for
shit,
sure.
man.
You know, I ain't gonna boast or brag or whatever, but yeah, that's about it.
Man, they just was talking. They was just telling me the same thing, bro. Telling me like, nah, you got to get your flowers, man.
Yeah, you gotta get your
Sometimes
flowers.
you really got
bro.
to, and this is one of them opportunities. I just want to say, Street King is one of my favorite DJs, okay? And he always been doing things for the artists too. So I just wanted to really give him a huge shout out and give him his flowers today because every single showcase or anything that's going on, he is always tapping in with the artists and giving artists opportunities to get up on that stage. He has had me on several of his shows. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about people who can't pay for a slot because fuck what you talking about. Pay for that slot. Get on the shows. Get your name out there. Go and shake the hands. Get your ass on stage.
Who is Louis Loft?
Louis Loft is an artist. He's an upcoming artist in Kansas City as
Louis
well.
Loft, he didn't hit the stage with me before.
Yep, and he is actually going to be a guest. I think in the next few coming weeks, he's going to be a guest on here.
For sure.
So he's super dope.
Yeah, so but check this out real quick though. Like when you do pay for a slot, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I gotta pay people, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
I gotta
It's
pay
a
for venues,
business.
stuff like that. So that's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't really even have to do that shit. I got like hella other sources of income, but
Right.
I do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that should be so fun to be around, like, you know what I'm saying, the people in the city who doing the biggest shit, and we all together, like, putting our minds together. Because at the end of the day, it usually take 1 or 2 or 3 people who can put people together like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, for sure.
Takes a team, takes a village.
So yeah, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's really what I do it for. I started off as a rapper before I was a DJ, you know what I'm saying? So
Period.
I understand both sides of, you know what I'm saying, the yard when it comes to it. You know what I'm saying? So Absolutely.
Period. How long have you been DJing for total?
Since I was 23.
Okay.
I'm 40 now, so.
Okay.
Damn, that's 17 years. I be saying 15 years. It's really 17.
Damn, hold on. You
I'm on this show.
you 40 for real?
I'm hit you back.
Hey,
It ain't no way, man. Hold on.
The director
You
said
40
street
for real?
stay looking
Yeah,
high.
I just turned 40 this past year.
He said, I'm not sure.
That shit crazy.
If it's a light skinned nigga thing, I'm
Nah, for
He
sure.
stay looking high.
You know,
You
I
high
be
right
living
now?
life. You
Just
know
let
what I'm
us
saying?
Hey, you do look fried as hell, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I said this. I was
But
thinking
then
the same
again, like
thing.
that's how you be looking, man.
Nah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? So
For
like,
sure.
Come on. High on
what up
life.
with the 6 though?
High on life. What
What's
up,
with the
Six?
6?
Tapping in. What up, everybody in the
Six.
comments?
What up,
Shout out
Sexy
to
director,
everybody.
what up, my boy?
Hey, we appreciate all y'all for tapping in. Okay, real quick, I have a question before we hop into the next song. So now that Streetking is here, I'll let him answer first. What trends in the music industry right now in Kansas City excite you or worry you?
What excite me? I feel like the younger people are catching on to what they got to do to get outside the city at an earlier age. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was coming up, a lot of us was going through trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like now a lot of the artists are figuring it out a lot faster and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about the work that you put in, not what somebody else can do. Like just because they open the door or they can open the door doesn't mean that you gonna fit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like do the work so when it's time for the door to be open, you can walk through that mug confidently.
Absolutely.
So I feel like that's the difference in what I kind of like right now. I don't really dislike anything. I feel like all the people that's really making moves are on some positive stuff, and it ain't even no reason to address anything besides that.
Yep. Period. Okay.
Yeah,
And what about
I
y'all?
kind of feel the same way that he, you know, I'm a piggyback with Streetking, what he said. Like I'm starting to see like more of the younger artists are starting to catch on to what's going on.
Absolutely.
They're starting to be like, you know what? If we don't do it this way, then we ain't gonna never be right here.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I do see that the dislike. I don't think I got a dislike besides when I know it's their job, but this is just how I feel. This is my opinion. This is no disrespect to no one, but I hate when people record the negative of our communities. That's just something that I just don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something I dislike sometimes. But at the same time, you know, sometimes if you get the funny stuff, it's cool. But like when there's someone who's passed away, or I get it that you saying like, hey, this is what's going on in this area type shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like it kind of like messes up the algorithm sometimes when you're looking at stuff on Facebook, because you see all the positive that's going on, and then you get to that and you're like, damn.
Yep. And you start
Like
seeing all this negative shit on your feed. Yeah, for sure.
But other than that, man.
What up, YGKC?
What up, YG? Other than that, I'm starting to see like more of the younger, you know what I'm saying? The younger generation starting to catch on to what's going on and starting to speak up for themselves too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. I feel like there's more resources now for the younger generation.
a lot of resources. A lot of resources.
Yeah.
It's just you got to read and figure it out.
Hey,
That's
that
the
part.
thing. That's the thing. They ain't gonna put it in your hand.
Yeah, for sure. And how do you feel about it?
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, for real. Like what Unc said, on the good end for sure. Like artists figuring it out. You know, ain't nobody coming to save us.
That's right.
As far as the dislikes, I won't say I dislike it, but I have to acknowledge it because I see it a lot. artists, you have to know. You have to start somewhere. Don't matter who you are. Yep. It's gonna be some shows you have to pay, even if it's $20. Facts. Nobody's Rihanna around here, Beyonce, including me. Facts. You know what I'm saying? It's still when I'm on big events. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm not finna tell y'all what goes on in my life, but if I'm on a big event, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like just say Rod Wave hit me and I gotta get on there. Right. Bro, they not getting me on there for free, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna have to grease a hand. And me and mine,
have to invest
we gonna do that. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if you don't invest in yourself, they not gonna believe in you. Facts. Yes, now fast forward now in my career, they hit me, I'm on the top 3 list now when these type of shows come in through the city now, because I didn't put my groundwork in when I started. Like Streetking, he's a witness from 2020. I was paying them slot fees since then. I was never complaining. You know what I'm saying? Like now I get booked. You know what I'm saying? Now I get like booked in different states and different cities, you know? Absolutely. Like it's like I haven't worked the job since 2019. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, with that being said, like music feeds my family, feeds my kids. I have 3 of them. So it's like, I really live what I rap. So it's like, but I believe in myself. Y'all have to just know, you can't, excuse my language when I say this, because my mama gonna see it. But don't fuck your name up before you make one. For sure. For sure. And I had to learn that.
Man, that's big. That's real big.
It's real easy to burn a bridge around here, so you know what I'm saying? Keep it positive, keep it light.
What up, Remy Ricks?
And always remember why it is that we're doing this for. What's up, Remy? We got everybody in the building. Hold on. What's up, JoJo? We got Remy, YGKC. What's up, everybody? Miss Erica. She said, hey, Stephen Davis or DJ Streetking. My bad, I'm over here reading the Facebook name. I'm just reading the comments. What's up, everybody, though? Tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Okay, we're gonna go on. Streetking, I'm just doing a few little reviews here of a few artists that have sent in some songs just while we live here. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you who I have right now, and I'm not accepting any more. So we're just gonna review these few that we have. So I do have Sean Walker. We already played her. I've got Nephew 3 times coming up next. We got Kid Max. Then we've got Madam Lynn featuring 6 and YGKC. So those will be my last 4 reviews for the day, y'all. We just doing a few each time. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna go into Nephew 3 times. We was just talking about him. He's making some waves in the city, doing some things. He just had himself a showcase.
Shout out to Nephew.
So let's see what he got going on for this vibe right here.
From the mud, baby girl, you gotta handle that. I'm a different nigga, I ain't what these other niggas is. They fuck with your feelings, baby girl, I'm where your kidneys is. I'm a different nigga, baby, I'm a different kind of breed. I come from the mud, baby girl, can you handle me? You say that you want a real nigga, so come fuck with me. Baby, I really come from the mud, so I throw up the 3. Baby, can you throw up the 3? Well, I'm deep up in it. I be in your spine, baby, tell me how you feeling. Baby, can you feel it? I know I fuck you different. Ain't nothing like these niggas, they play with your feelings. I be tryna fix it, I know that I be tripping. Sometimes I be drinking that shit and getting my feelings. Think about my niggas, sometimes I wanna be spinning. But you tell me I gotta just kick back and chill it. And I could give you all my love, baby girl, but ain't no strings attached. Baby girl, tell me how you feeling, where your mom was at. I been trying to fix the shit I'm doing, but can you take me back? Now so baby, it was hard, baby girl, but keep your heart attached. I said, baby, I just really want your love, but ain't no strings attached. Baby, they don't understand me, so I barely talk. I could barely talk about my feelings, that shit hella hard. I be trying to tell you how I feel, but I just push you off. I don't wanna talk about that shit, cause you might rub me wrong. I can't even lie, bro, this shit different, so I made a song. I can't even talk about my feelings, put it in a song. Told you that I love you, but sometimes they I'ma do you wrong. Baby, I'm a thug, I'm from the streets, you gotta love me though. Baby, this shit hard, and I can't lie, girl, I can't let you go. Help a nigga ball when I was down, sometimes you help me though. Help the nigga up when I was down and I was feeling low. That's the reason why I never let these other bitches go. And that's the only reason that I never let these bitches post. That's the only reason that I never let these niggas close. Cause I know the only time they gon' blow is when it's with the bros. And baby, I could give you all my love, but ain't no strings attached. Baby, I've been worried what your mind and where your head was at. Baby, I've been really trying to fix it, but can you take me back? I said, baby, I've been really trying to fix it, but can you take me back? Now so baby, it was hard, baby girl, but keep your heart attached. Baby, it get hard, but baby girl, keep your heart attached. And I know they don't understand pain, but I'm preaching it. I've been trying to let the people know where my mind was at. But baby, I ain't letting go of you until a heart attack.
Hey, period. Okay, nephew, 3 times.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
Talk your shit.
Hey, I like that shit. I like that. Yeah, it was a vibe for sure. We was all vibing to that shit. I like that one a lot.
I wish it was turned up a little bit more, but like the production wise, but it was definitely dope though.
I feel that. I can feel that.
It was definitely hard though.
I feel like really that's what he wanted you to see. He wanted to showcase the vulnerable side. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it was?
Okay. Like I actually got to hear him rapping about, you know what I'm saying, the other type of life. So actually hearing this element, personally, it caught me off guard because you know it showcased that I'm not just a rapper. I can be an artist too.
Right, real talk.
You know, some people kind of level themselves as just trying to be the best rapper or trying to be the best in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Like you should be the best version of yourself, and with that being said, you can end up being the best in the world trying to be the best version of yourself.
Nah, that's real. That's on.
I was just saying that shit. There's nobody who's my competition except who I was yesterday.
Yeah.
Who is competing with me? Who's gonna be Faymis Amira? Nobody except Faymis Amira.
Nah, that's on. Definitely hard though.
Period.
I was listening.
I like that shit. Shout out to Nephew 3 times. Really like that vibe. Louis Loft, he said, I didn't even know you'd be doing reviews. I announced that when I very first started URBNKC, but me and Dave, BLE Studios, we was figuring out the way that I wanted it to be done correctly, like my way. Now we got that figured out, so we about to get that popping.
Send me that song, nephew.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a vibe.
That was a vibe. I like that.
Send that to Marcus. Up next, we got Kid Max. This song is Tell Me Again. Let's see what's going on. And while we are vibing to this song, you're going to see us trying a little bit of this food. We're going to let y'all know what we think about that. But real quick, DJ Streetking said where tonight?
We are at Levels tonight. That's where we at, man, for the Orange Streets. You know what I'm saying? A mixture of R&B and the best hip hop songs in the world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ 911. She will be on the mix.
Okay.
We got a lot of celebrities in town, so don't be surprised who pop out.
That's right. So he said they're turning up at Levels tonight.
And special guest appearance by Phantom Pesos, man. Hey. I was just gonna pop up, but fuck it. We're gonna say it publicly. Hey, bring your friends, bring your sisters, bring your cousins, bring them all out. You gonna see us, and you know you at Levels. You already know we coming. I'm gonna have my shit on. You know what I'm saying? All right, come on.
Come outside and turn the fuck up. And with that, we got Kid Max. Here we go.
Let's go.
Tell me again. All of the shit that you said, I want you to tell me again. Ay, you won't be shit. Tell me again. It's not enough. Tell me again. Max, I love you. Tell me again. I want y'all to tell me again. Found you again. Met you back then, now you whipping the bins. How you pay for that, you stripping again. She like none of your biz. I did cause I can. She like, why you care? I'm just being a friend. She like, well, I don't have no friends. I'm like, damn, what that make me then? She type for a minute, then left me on red. Shit, not again. Pop up to the crib, I know you don't like me, but just let me in. I know how it is, too big of a chance, can't do it again. But we had a plan, and I don't think this how it end. Gotta get that shit out of my head. California had to hit the coast. In the city, they be doing the most. Can't even have fun at the shows. Everybody acting like the host. Bitches come and try to get close. Wanna be a part of the toast. Then play ring around the bros. To everybody hitting it so. Took them all down through that road. Believing all the lies that you told. Till time goes on and they fold. You hate yourself a lot and it shows. I ain't mean to make you that cold. We was doing bad, I ain't know. Guess you're doing bad on your own. Don't know what you had till it's gone. But I'll do it again. Ain't you fucked up, this the life that I live. Heard your fella, I thought y'all was best friends. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, bro just got out, now I'm drinking again. Back that we think got me standing on 10. Don't try it again, I won't try that man. You ain't locked in. Ain't part of the clique. They like Max, you ain't making no sense. I'm making them bend in the fence. Sometimes I was jumping the fence, could've been in a pinch, would've been in a fence. Now I'm free as a bitch, I'm basically rich. I found me a glitch. If I were you, I won't get caught in a mix. Them boys from the 6, it's just how they live. They said that we wouldn't be shit. Tell me again. All of that shit that you said, I want you to tell me again. Ay, you won't be shit. Tell me again. It's not enough. Tell me again. Max, I love you. Tell me again. I want y'all to tell me again. Tell me again. All of that shit that you said, I want you to tell me again. Ay, you won't be shit. Tell me again. It's not enough. Tell me again. Max, I love you. Tell me again. I want y'all to tell me again.
That's the first time I ever
All right, Kid Max. Sorry, we might have some food in our mouth still. Fire song. And everybody in the comments like, that beat. Me too, that beat.
All right now, Max.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
That beat was
That's
hard
the
as fuck.
first time I ever heard him, and that was
real?
hard. Yeah, that shit
Then
was
you
hard.
gonna follow him. Now,
I'm I'm definitely
fire.
on that.
Now he one of the ones that's consistent.
I
Bro.
like his sound.
He consistent as hell right now.
Damn Reezy, what's up with it?
What up, Reezy?
What up, Breezy? Everybody in the comments tapping in. We appreciate y'all.
Engagement.
That was good shit. I like that song. I like the beat. The production was cool. Your flow was fire.
Yeah,
like
that
we was all
crazy
vibing to
work.
that shit.
Yeah, that was
Also,
crazy work.
I just tried one of them wings. Magnum Opus Catering. That shit fire.
Shout out to Magnus, man.
That's a strawberry jalapeno barbecue sauce that they put on them wings. And I'm here to tell you, that shit is fire. Really, really good. So shout out to y'all. I really, really appreciate y'all for dropping off this food for us
Huncho
to try.
Richie, what's
that
up?
shit was fire. Richie.
What up with it? Huncho.
What up, Huncho?
Hey, I just like formally met bro, like and tapped in with him Friday, man. We got something big coming.
Dude,
you know what
he
I'm saying?
is so fucking dope.
Yeah, man, he one of the,
He at the networking events.
Like he one of my favorite artists that I met out here. I'm not gonna lie.
No, for sure.
Like,
And
for sure.
I heard some unreleased
that's
shit of
big,
him and
too.
Mars, and I'm here to tell y'all, I'm so excited.
Man, watch
He's so dope.
He gonna be one of the ones that blow up next to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to
Shout out
Huncho Richie.
JoJo.
Keep
What's
doing
up
what
with
you're
it,
doing
JoJo?
because you're doing it well. You got the attention of the city. And when he performed too, he be having that crowd control.
Man.
People be up there fucking with him.
You can tell who got it. And who,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he one of the ones. He the ones that got it for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
he
for sure.
really about it.
definitely
Like
got
he
it.
be all about his performance, and people be showing up for him and
Humble,
showing
too.
out. Yeah, humble as fuck.
Humble.
Yeah,
Humble
fuck
as
with him.
fuck.
That's the
My mom
long-
said,
the
"Sound
long-
delicious." Yeah, it's good. She said, "Where are they
wasn't
at?"
bad.
You'll
It
have to
wasn't
check out
bad, I
their
ain't gonna
Facebook
lie.
page. I'll tag them later. They're called Magnum Opus Catering.
Magnums.
Hey, fire.
Magnum Opus.
Magnum Opus.
Magnum Opus Catering. And this
Magnum
was their strawberry jalapeno barbecue sauce. And then we also got potato salad that has like the maple candied like bacon and shit in there as well. Fire, you guys. So
okay.
check them out. You want them to cater your events. That shit is fire as hell. No, for real. All right, real quick, y'all, we gonna go ahead and show you this flyer one more time because the 26th Friday, y'all, September 26th, we got Phantom Pesos in the building for the URBNKC Creative Showcase. Headlining Mars
look at
Black. Okay, period. We're gonna be outside for that one, y'all, so I really hope to see y'all in the building. It's gonna be such a dope ass vibe. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into the next song real quick. We got Madam Lynn featuring Six. It looks like Six, the director, sent this one in. Let's see what we got going on with this one.
Back roll.
It's like I'm falling off a cliff, I'm taking trips just to stay afloat. Money in the bag, I keep these sucker bitches mad though. Sad about the losses, shit is crazy what it's costing. Big steps on the passport, I pass the torch, but I won't pass the ball. I got some points I gotta score, some shit I gotta prove. Can't be salty about the past and all the shit that I went through. Sugar sandwich to sugar in the bag, cocaine. You're dreaming of private jets to seeing islands from a plane that didn't land yet. It's grimy where I'm at, and the grind is the flex. Out working the noise, I'm trying to pop without alerting the boys. Yeah, your circle hella small, still don't change who's in it. On my pivot for the tickets, call up 6 to take a trip, and then we back to handle business. I done witness you all the phonies and the fakes trying to shake back like I can't take that. And the focus is to make scratch. Like
I
take
got
that.
myself here, hard knocks, hard times, I needed self-care. Rolling with the punches, I needed wealth near. So don't you ask me what the grind for. Dropping on all these keys, I gotta find more. The time is now, rolling now. Ain't no bullshit that's gonna put me down. Fuck it, ain't no snakes that I be knowing that's don't get around. Big stepping, yeah, they see it, ain't gonna make a sound. On go, just tell me when to start the round. I do not mention, but I be catching they lies. When they say they fuck with me, but really ain't got no ties. Stay 100, keep it real, that's all that I televise. My inner circle genuine, so it's always gonna be a vibe. Yeah, them people that's behind me more than a muscle. Hard body, just hustle like the Glocks, and when I pop, there ain't no way to stop me. I be too official, nigga, never can be a common copy. Manifesting greatness, twist my ways, this shit like origami. I just took my time out, grew a little, I'm fine now. Carrying shit like 9 months before I wind down. They got me on the track, just know I'ma have her back. Rags to riches, singles to stacks. Hustle goes inhibition, grab a team and be different. And anything against you, you blocking and keep your distance. Hustle goes inhibition, anything against you, you blocking and keep your distance. I got myself here, hard knocks, hard times, I needed self-care. Rolling with the punches, I needed wealth near. So don't you ask me what the grind for. Dropping on all these keys, I gotta find more. The time is now, rolling out. Ain't no bullshit that's gonna put me down. Fuck it, ain't no snakes that I be knowing that's gonna get around. Big stepping, yeah, they see it, ain't gonna make a sound. On go, just tell me when to start the round.
Today.
Okay, six. Talk about it, y'all. Talk about it.
One, I need that in the evening.
I fuss with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you shot me with that. You know what? I ain't gonna say you shot me, you know what I'm saying? Because I expect the unexpected. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know you do music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was dope, bro.
Dope
that
as
was
fuck.
crazy.
Love that
work.
vibe. Shout out to Madam
6.
Lynn.
Madam.
Yeah, I'm sleep on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Man, Lane
Six?
for sure.
Fine.
Like 6 for sure. Like
man, 6.
Like he just played a real.
6 had them bars on that joint.
That's on some Rob Ruckus.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you wanted to say something about the beat.
Oh yeah, bingo. Purchase this beat today. You guys to get them beats, man, because that song like that,
that's something.
Immediately they gonna turn it off like a label or something. Soon as they hear it, they gonna be like, and they gonna go to the next one.
Real talk.
And it's like now you go back behind another 1,000 to almost 100,000 artists now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that one chance could be messed up with that one little tag. You know what I'm saying? That song was something I listened to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drive,
Real
like,
talk.
after a long day when I'm going back to the kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's on some clips type shit.
The boy hopped on there. I thought he was a whole different artist. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like, who is this? Crazy.
I still hear the beat in my head.
Good
Like,
vibes. He said thank you. Yeah, good vibes. I like that. And JoJo said he needed that on his playlist.
Nah,
okay?
real talk. I need that 6. Send
He
that
said,
to
"I
me.
know, and it's a draft still. Come on, we need
Send that
we
to
need the
me.
final draft.
Send that to me.
Come on, yeah,
That's crazy work.
that's crazy as hell. Okay, real quick, I just want to go around the panel. What is your proudest moment so far? Let the city know. Brag on yourself a little bit.
My proudest moment is being a part of SNL management.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And being able to be a part of something so big and being a part of, like, you know, I got Couch Talk. You know, that was like a milestone for me, I feel like. And then like being a part of SNL was like something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it put me to a, like, Couch Talk had me here. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? But like since I've been with SNL,
Right.
it's took me here.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like this
Yeah.
is no cap, this no bull, you know, no bullshit, no extra shit. Like this brother has looked out for me in so many ways. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So it's like from going from Couch Talk to here to here is like it's crazy. So that would probably be like my biggest accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, in the industry wise.
Yeah.
In the entertainment business for sure.
Shout out to y'all for the whole SNL movement. Shout out to
That's
SNL,
love.
everybody involved.
That's love. Shout
Yeah.
out for that for sure.
Oh, Sean said, who was that? That was Six, the director.
Six the
And
director.
Madam Lynn.
And Madam Lynn.
Crazy.
Go get at them. Go get them. You get a photo shoot and a feature all in one.
All in
And a
one.
video. You
And
know what
a
I'm saying?
video,
Like all in
yeah.
one. You know what I'm saying?
The total
One stop.
package.
You know.
Hey, hey.
All right, but I would say my like dated to now.
Period.
Okay. I say performing in front of my mama at the People Choice Awards this year. You know, I would say that's been like everybody be like, bro, you done charted in Nigeria, you done did this. I promise you, I don't really care about none of that.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm not blessed. I'm not saying I'm not grateful.
Right.
But my people is know like that's for y'all to celebrate. God didn't give me my gift for me. He gave it for me to share with y'all anyway.
That's right.
So it's like with that being said, like. That was my biggest thing, seeing my mama, because I had my shades on. So when I came out, I seen the love they gave me. Oh, he was there. He shared, everybody here shared that moment with it.
Nah,
you know what I'm
real
saying?
talk.
Like, it just, they didn't know the full backstory of what was going on,
Yeah.
or how much it meant to me, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm doing the walk up. They played the song Proud of Me by Meek Mill. That's, and the ones that know me know that's my theme song, you know? So I'm like, I'm walking. You know, I could feel my grandma's spirit around me, you know? So I could feel my brother's spirit. I'm like, in this moment, like when I started off with music, I was with my group, YBC. Shout out YBC The Game.
Shout out
like
to the
every
game.
show that we did, like with Streetking and the jams, summer jams, it just be me and YBC.
Yeah.
We just be hella deep on stage. This was like one of the first moments that it was this big. that I was by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, so the saying is true, artists. Some situations you can't take everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? You got to make a decision. If your people can't understand on who you choose and why you choose them, then it ain't for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a young nigga saying that. That's what I mean by niggas is learning the game younger.
So yeah, that's what I'm already. I'm with this. I talk to him every day.
Yeah.
We pick his brain every day, bro.
He's
you
so
know what I'm saying?
intelligent
So
for
it's
his
like
age. I say that
he
all the
picks my
time.
brain. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's something different, man.
Of course.
I appreciate that.
I just want y'all to recognize the fact that I just asked this man to tell me his proudest moment, and he said, F the Nigeria chart, even though, you know, we know it matters. He didn't mention winning the Best Male Rapper Award. He didn't mention none of that shit. He said, I performed for my mother
That's what I'm saying.
at that show.
He's different.
Did y'all hear him?
He's different.
Come the fuck on. And Louis Locked, he said, hey, URBNKC is always going to find a way to get the panel to pop their shit. See how humble this man is? He said, I performed for my mom, though.
For sure.
Yeah, no, it's because, like,
Period.
it means a lot because my mom, like I said, she went through a lot. It was 6 boys, you know what I'm saying? So you got to think about it. And that's a lot of kids.
She a single mom?
We had my stepfather, but it's like our fathers weren't present. So that's all that mattered. In reality, me as a black father now, you as a black father, we know.
Yeah.
A stepfather can do what he can, but he can't do the complete job. Like that's how we can do for our child. So it's like I lacked what I needed, you know, like which was my father. But I still blessed for my step pops as well. But my mom, she handled a lot, everything by herself, everything. Like she took care of everything. So it's like I feel like I owe this to her right here. This the least I could do. It's like so to actually see her at the awards and like I took my shades off. Next year it was over like 1,300 people there or something like that. When I took my shades off, she the first person I saw. And I said, I see you, mama, in the middle of my performance, and it didn't mess me up. I was still able to perform. Like, I caught it in the middle of a pause or something. I don't know what happened, but it happened how it happened, you know. Like, it didn't mess up my set or nothing. It's like it was made to happen. As soon as I took the glasses off, she was right there. She was smiling ear to ear, you know.
Shout out to mom for creating such a human being.
Shout out to Mama P, man.
Amazing. Period.
Yeah, but
I love that.
That's for me.
Period. And what's your proudest moment?
I say my proudest moment, you know, is getting to a point where I feel like my brand done touched so many people and so many different areas, you know what I'm saying, so many different cities.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like every moment in every situation, you know what I'm saying, is a lasting moment that you'll have with somebody, you know what I'm saying? So being in New York or being in LA or being in Texas and, you know, building rapport or building relationships with people and people finding out who you are and stuff like that. I feel like getting to a point where, you know what I'm saying, my branding got to a point where I never knew it could. I say that right there.
I love that. Just continuing to reach new heights. And you've been a lot of places on tour with a lot of different vibes and everything. What's like your favorite tour memory?
It'll probably be the Offset tour. I just think the whole tour, the whole experience was crazy. Like every day we got a show in a different city, a different arena, you know what I'm saying? It was just fire.
Shout out to you for reaching amazing heights and continuing
Man, I got a
to
question.
do
How
everything
did you feel with that, man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
like,
It gave me,
that's what I was about to say. I was just about to ask, like, what was that feeling, though?
I mean, it's like, you know, like coming up, you feel like stuff would be like the craziest feeling ever, but once you get in those moments, it's almost like you expect to be here, so it don't be. It's exciting, don't get it twisted, but it don't be like
I feel what you're saying.
out of this, out of your body, out of this world. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's like I'm supposed to be here. So
period.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, fucking.
All right, cool. So Streetking, who was like your very first like biggest artist that you had ever like DJ'd for? Like as far as like when you first, you know, you done been in the game for a while. So like when it was like your very first big show, who was like that big artist that you had first DJ'd for?
You mean like they set or?
Yeah, set wise or.
It'd probably be like back in the day, America's Pub days.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Classic.
A lot of artists would come through there like almost every week, and you know sometimes they wouldn't come with their DJ and stuff like that. So I can't tell you which one was the first, but I know I probably did like Young Dro set before. I know I did Devin the Dudes back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like Trilly, Prince Rig. Like,
what was the most exciting one?
From back in the day, or like just period?
Just period. Period. Yeah.
Oh, it's Sleazy for sure.
Oh,
Sleazy.
for sure.
Come on, shout out to Sleazy.
Yeah, the most recent, and it's just like, is it different?
Nah,
from,
that's like that was
different?
what me and him did. Like the shows we was really, the stages we was on. It's really what you see on TV. Like it's not no they paid to get on here. No, it's like we get paid to be here.
Nah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying, and we own we in the same arena Michael Jordan played in. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Stuff like
that's
that.
dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can just remember being in the United Center, you know what I'm saying? And before he comes out, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the whole stadium.
The whole center.
And getting them hype and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Energy.
Making them repeat what I want them to repeat, like stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, good question, Lula. He said, what does it touring look like for a DJ versus an artist?
That's such a great question. Streetking answered the DJ part, and you answered the artist part.
I read it. That's why I pointed at him. You know.
I love that. I love when y'all ask questions.
So like when we on the road, I say not on the road, but like when we got a show, you know what I'm saying? We'll probably be in the dressing room. We'll be together, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be chopping up how we're gonna do our set and stuff like that. But he pretty much sits back, stays there. I gotta go out there and, you know what I'm saying, get prepared, get my laptop plugged in, stuff like that. And they pretty much let him know when it's time for him to come out. I'm already knowing I'm already gonna play a couple songs, get the crowd hype and stuff like that. So he gonna come through that tunnel, you know what I'm saying, with entourage. They got the cameras and shit going. And it's like a basketball game or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same way when I walk out to go set up 10 minutes before or so, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I'm about to go walk into the biggest game of my life.
Absolutely.
My heart beating, I ain't gonna lie. Every show, that shit like I'm telling you, bro, it's like
I feel like
I can't even explain it. You know, I really need to probably do more podcasts and talk about this shit more.
Nah, for real.
Nigga be humble as hell, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Real quick.
Humble as a motherfucker. What up, Feezy Fees?
He was the first person to ever get a haircut.
What up with the fees?
On my show.
For real?
He was the very first person to ever get a haircut. I interviewed this man. This man was getting a haircut the whole time. Man.
I love that so much though. Real shit though.
What up, Fees? What's good with it, fam?
We're just humans at the end of the day.
Nah, for sure.
We all out here chasing our dreams.
Nah, shout out my boy Manny the barber. I caught a nigga right now. He'll pop up right now. Like, type shit he do.
That's how it is with my barber. You know what I'm saying? My barber, he'll pull up, cut olives up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what tour look like for us artists? See, me personally, I'm keep up 50. My time for me to have Phantom Pesos, my own tour, is coming. You know what I'm saying? But I've been blessed to be on tours like Filthy Rich before, Polo G. Recently, DJ Streetking just blessed me, Ruhart, Rob Lowe, a couple more artists from the city, you know what I'm saying? We just went on a little 3-city tour. That was actually like 2.5-3 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? We just now getting back from that.
It's the I-35 tour.
Dallas out there, we was out there. We rocked out. We went on that show.
Every city.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that tour like helped build like artists, brands like him to the point where like he's like, man, let me see what my reach is like. Let me see if I know some people in Oklahoma. Let me see if I know some people in Dallas. Let me see if I know some people in Wichita gonna pop out on me.
You'd be surprised.
And we walking in 30, 40 deep to our own shit.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Better ask him how he stepped down there.
Hey, bro, crazy.
We was deep as hell down
Crazy.
there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like how it looked.
Yeah, no, but back to answer this question, my bad. Like, as an artist, it like, boom, you have to have the right team. Because if you don't have the right team, it won't give you the right experience.
Right.
See, now, if you don't get the right experience, now you mad at the wrong people.
Right.
See, you got to start your in-house stuff. So, like, me, I'm not driving. So, like, as an artist, sometimes we be having to control a lot of stuff. With my team, I'm one of the ones sitting in the back. I'm in the back getting ready. I'm mentally prepared. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking with Streetking over text messages. I'm comfortable. He let me know when it's time to come in and all that. So I got one of my other fellow artists, shout out to Ruhart, you know what I'm saying? I got him right next to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking to me and stuff. Like, we just comfortable. Like, you just, whoever you on the tours with, it's like a different feeling, man. You like, you know you not in your own market, so you can actually be who you can be, a creative or artist.
Yeah.
You're not walking around like, oh, he mugging me. You walking around, if they is staring at you like, oh yeah, they trying to see who I am.
Nah,
why you can't think like that in your city?
Real
you know what I'm
talk.
saying?
Right.
It's just a mindset thing. But like, when you on tours, it is a whole different feeling. Like, then you see back home, the messages that you be getting, they be like, put on for the city or rock out for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you be getting them text messages like, be safe out there, you them hating ones, they be, but at the end of the day, the good outweigh the bad all the times. You know what I'm saying? So it's like like with Polo G, for instance, like man, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out DJ Tony Tone as well. Like when we first walked in the building, he said it's something about your energy is different. You know what I'm saying? I walked in there with like 7 people. He said, he pointed right at me, he said something about your energy is different. Like, and he added me. You know, when somebody add you gotta add them back. You know what I'm saying? Most celebrities tell you to follow them.
That's
they
right.
don't follow y'all ass back.
That's right.
I had to follow him back. He's still one of my friends that I can talk to right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out DJ Tony Tone as well. We got something big coming to KC. I ain't gonna say too much. We got something big coming. You know what I'm saying? Like Streets, we gonna hit you on that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say too much on that. But yeah, I would say really my Polo G one right there for real. It's like
dope as fuck.
It just was dope. They treat you different, and it's like make you feel like that moment is here, but it also lets you know like it's so much work to get done because it's not my moment yet. You never supposed to be jealous, never be envy though.
Right.
Just know that it's not your moment. Don't do too much to try to like, you know what I'm saying? Never step on nobody's toes, but when you get blessed with an opportunity, get blessed with that opportunity, go home.
Facts.
Some people be trying to take the opportunity and some more. Nah, but I'm gonna take what God gave me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Real
right.
talk.
Absolutely, and I love that. I really love, and he said both answers tough, real shit. Hey, I'm trying to tell you that's real stuff. Like touring is such a vibe, y'all, and so to have the difference between like the opinions of a DJ and a have you ever toured internationally yet?
Nah. It really was supposed
we need to talk about that.
It was supposed to be this year. I was supposed to be in Nigeria, but I'm dealing with something in Vegas, of course, situation. So they would not let me. They talking about I was a flight risk. Like I'm going to stay over there or something.
We're going to have to talk about that because, you know, I've toured to Ghana several times and I've talked to Marcus about we're going to have to make some kind of something because I will real quickly make a 2-country tour into a 3-country tour. I've internationally toured twice. So this will be my 3rd tour and I'm super, super excited for that. But we've got one more song left on our little review here. I've got YGKC and I'm super excited because that's the homie. So let's see what he's got going on with this one right here.
Let's go.
Great Test did it.
Yeah.
T-Cal made me do it.
Got me yelling at what's happening. When I pull up, man, I back in. Making money on the back end. Baby, yeah, what's happening? This is real, ain't no acting. Got that money, yeah, I'm active. Yeah. I done came up off the back end. Off the back end. I done came up off the back end.
I get so many back ends. 2, 3, 4 weeks. Nigga, I'm back in real. You better ask about me. 10K for the house, 20K for the show. I'm a real nigga. What's your budget? 5K if you broke.
Chase a nigga down about my dough, that's what I done today. I don't do no plan about my guap, I need it underlay. Night shift, another Vegas night, I'm at the Mandalay. My bitch, she gon' do at least a couple grand a day. It took a while, I ain't really tripping cause I'm there now. I've been rich, nothing new about me but the hairstyle. Big bitch, she can get the drill if she pay her way. Stupid nigga, he ain't pay his bills, he on layaway.
What's happening? When I pull up, man, I back in. Making money on the back end. Baby, yeah, what's happening? This is real, ain't no acting. Got that money, yeah, I'm active. Yeah. I done came up off the back end.
Off the back end.
Yeah. I done came up off the back end. Yeah, back in. Got me looking good in this foreign coupe. Got me ready to roll another blunt and push back the roof. Ooh, me and JD's, this another win. Tell the DJ play me one more time, give me another spin. Back in, gotta be consistent for my kids to win. Bad bitch, she be on my line, she wanna fuck again. New spot, ain't no popping up, you gotta buzz in. Smoking by myself nowadays, ain't no new friends. Anybody rocking with me, man, they deserve to win. Niggas nowadays see that money and they call you twin. Ain't no Jeffin' dog, I need my back in, I gotta get it. If not, I ain't showing up like a man. What's happening? When I pull up, man, I back in. Making money on the back end. Baby, yeah, what's happening? This is real, ain't no acting. Got that money, yeah, I'm active. Yeah. I done came up off the back end.
Off the back end.
I done came up off the back end.
Great Test did it.
I like the vibe.
Hey, I like that vibe. Yes.
Yeah, that vibe crazy work.
YGKC, we had J Diggs and T-Rail on
Shout
that
out T-Rail, man. Shout out J Diggs. Where J Diggs from? Where J Diggs from?
The Bay.
Oh, shout out to
he from
Bay.
the Bay? Okay.
Shout out to Topeka. Shout out Kansas City, man. You know what
That
I'm
was that shit. Hey, shout out to the Key. She in the comments. What up, the Key?
Key.
I'm always tapping in with Pillow
What up,
Talk
Key?
with Yasin and the
What
Key.
up,
So shout out to
Key?
them and their podcast.
Hey,
Dope as
tonight
fuck.
we had Levels Key pop out.
At Levels for the after party for the Chiefs. Everybody turning the fuck up. Y'all better be outside.
sure.
Yeah, hey, don't be looking at that we
Pesos in the
0-2. 0-2, that don't mean
That
I
ain't
promise you at the
Right,
end of the
just don't even worry
season,
about it.
at the end of the season, it's gonna be turned.
And then what did you
Facts.
say? It's not about how we started, it's how we
finish it.
period.
You know what I'm saying?
Finish
Don't even
it,
worry about
yeah.
us. Shout out to everybody in the comments. We really appreciate y'all for tapping in for sure. What up,
Rob
we trust.
Hey, shout out Rob Ruckus, you know what I'm saying?
Rob,
Kansas City
man.
People Choice Award finalist, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Period.
him, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
He's
Casey
so
Young
dope.
Boss, Wyco
Yes,
Droop,
yes.
and K-Town.
Yay.
K-Town, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out, for sure.
All the finalists for the whole People's Choice Awards. Everybody
For sure,
did their
that's like
motherfucking
80
thing
people. I
this year.
could name all of them. I'll just name them.
At all, I just
Hey,
want
shout out to all of
to
y'all.
say
Much
everybody
love, you know what I'm
because
saying? I don't want y'all to think Pesos then leave me out loud, you know what I'm
He
saying?
was just naming his category. Don't worry about it. But no, everybody and the people running it. Now they've got the ARC or ARC Gala.
Yeah,
That's going to
shout
be
out
like
to Real Ray.
the Kansas City Met Gala is going to be happening. So I think
Shout out
that's
to
fine
Real
as
Ray.
fuck.
Yeah,
You
shout
gonna
We
out to
also
Real
have an
Ray.
event. Yeah, hell
going?
yeah. I'm going to pull up there.
You pulling up?
Yeah, he doing it next year now.
You gotta wear. You gotta. That means we gotta put on that put on. though.
Absolutely.
For that, that's you gotta put on that put on. Put on.
The fuck out.
I'm
gonna have like a suit on where that I can fly.
Nah,
I can
for
fly
sure.
in.
I'm
You gonna
already
fly
know
in?
it's gonna be different, huh? I ain't gonna lie, mine's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be two of me.
And real quick, y'all, I want Streetking just to take a little second because he ain't even mentioned. I got it right here in my little flyer because my logo on it. October 9th, we got the Net Worth event
What's your net
featuring the
worth?
biggest podcast in the city. We got all the podcasts coming
and
out.
content creators.
All the creators, all the creatives,
We
everybody's
definitely in the
popping out.
building,
And
man.
on the flyer, it says, come on now, artists, producers, DJs, managers, models, videographers, photographers, hosts, etc.
Bring y'all ass.
Come and interview with the podcast and the media and network. Find your network.
Yeah.
Let them know.
So we're gonna have like all kind of podcasts lined up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the plan about this is if you're an artist, you should do all the podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So now you got content that's gonna drop for a good month or two. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this.
About
So
3 months.
Nah,
I'm
real
gonna
talk.
keep it above 50. About 3
That's
to
about
6
3
months.
months
You got to
worth.
think
3 to
about it.
6,
All the
yeah.
podcasters, they got their own rollout. I was just telling somebody earlier, they got their own rollout. So it's like they gonna really be good into March just from this event that you're doing.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just because most hated podcasts not gonna post get off your chest the same
Yeah.
week. That's
facts.
bad for business. That's just bad
Right.
marketing for that artist. You know what I'm saying? So they understand the business. You helping them out.
Nah, for sure.
Cheat code.
Cheat code.
So
Hey.
For
So
sure.
yeah, so if you're an artist, man, pop out to that event right there. Not if you're just an artist, like if you're an athlete, it don't matter what you do.
Right.
Like we got, it ain't just artist podcasts. It's like podcasts that talk about other
Everything.
stuff, sports podcasts. Like
Nah, for sure.
Entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
all the business owners, all the creatives. We got artists, we got dancers, we got everybody in the city.
Yeah.
Sports
Artists,
people,
if
that
y'all-
everybody like come together.
And artists, if y'all showing up, because Couch Talk will be in the building that day. Artists, if y'all showing up, I'm piggybacking off my guy Feezy Cash. Make sure y'all tap in with me early. You know what I'm saying? To get your little interview in fast. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't got to wait the line. So just let me know what's going on. We'll tap it in. We'll get it together, man.
That's right.
PD.
We all in the building. We're gonna be in the building, so y'all come and network. It's it's gonna be a real
shout out to
vibe.
Talking Cash podcast.
Now,
too.
real quick,
Yeah,
before we
shout out to
start
Talking
wrapping
Cash,
things
my guy.
up, I definitely want to just bring one more question out the comments, and I really like the one that Louis Loft just asked. He said, to all three of y'all, what was the turning point for y'all? Like, was it something that you invested, got blessed with? What happened?
I like to go last.
Okay.
Okay, what's the question again?
What was the turning point for you? Like, was it something that you invested in yourself, something you got blessed with, or what happened that really made your career kind of turn around and start going? It's a good question, Louis.
So like in
that.
KC, it's been, you know, I've been doing it for a long time, so it's been moments where we got like plenty of the fire venues, you know what I'm saying, where it's like so many different places to go.
Yeah.
We had eras like that or whatever. So I say like my turning point was like when I had an era where I was at every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm at a different spot, but they like the top spots in the city. And that's like my life every Thursday through Sunday type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I say that's when I was like, man, this is what it's supposed to be like or what it's supposed to feel like
Period.
or whatever. But Yeah, I feel like I'm way past that now. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like that was a turning point though, when I was like, damn, I'm really here. And I say before that, another turning point was kind of like, you know, I started off just DJing in Kansas. I feel like when the Missouri promoters and club owners started reaching out to me, I feel like that was the turning point that put me on another level.
Put you on a different level,
For sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
I felt like everybody was coming to concerts in Missouri then, you know what I'm saying, before, because Kansas, they was having concerts, but they wasn't having the concerts.
Like so what I was doing, I was bringing like somebody who was hot, popular, like a D-Walk at the time, not a D-Walk, but like somebody 15 years ago who was like a D-Walk, like in the city of Missouri.
Right.
I was bringing them over to Kansas, you know what I'm saying, for the first time. So I remember bringing Boy Big, Rista Factor, you know what I'm saying? I remember bringing like VVs, you know what I'm saying, like Young Boss, like Black Wall, like me and him used to do events together, like over in Kansas, like
Fuck yeah.
long time ago, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to like throwing shows and stuff like that, I've been doing this from the jump.
Nah, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
I would say my turning point was when I walked out them gates from the feds. You know what I'm saying? Like at that time, I had a plan of doing a podcast, like I said before, and I came home and I actually put that together, and this is where we at now. You know what I'm saying? And another turning point probably would be. I ain't gonna cap, man. Probably when I first met this brother right next to me, you know what I'm saying? And we went to South by Southwest. That would probably be another turning point in my life where it was like, all right, the things is about to get real serious. You know, when we're walking down the street and this is his first time ever going, no one doesn't know anything about him, and people are stopping, asking him if he's an A-list or artist. It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? It sits a little different. So once I was able to understand like his vision and see his vision, then it was like that was another turning point in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it was like the couch talk came through, and it was like, okay, I got all these artists that I can deal with, or not even deal with, but just all these artists that send music in to me. I didn't think that I like had that much respect. The first year the first 5-6 months. I ever did couch talk, I was a finalist in the People's Choice Awards. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that was crazy to be in that, and then on top of that to meet this, meet this brother next to me, and to go a whole nother level with couch talk and with him, it's like it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. So that was like a major turning point in my life. Man, let me tell y'all, man, real quick, man. This brother right here was talking to my mom at a time and a point in her life. It was crazy, and that's why I have the utmost fucking respect for this man. You know what I'm saying? He probably the only one that can really yell at me in my face and me not get mad. You dig? Like real talk. Like the only one. He the only one and for those who are watching, he is the only one that can call me Smurf Turf. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Turf Smurf. I want everybody to get that correct.
I genuinely be messing up.
But he
does.
He know it, but he called me Smurf Turf.
Every time.
He the only one. But you know what I'm saying? But those was the turning points in my life.
Well, you said it the other day at Way Back Wednesdays. He said, and Smurf Turf. I looked at it and I started giggling, and he said he'd do it every time.
I said he do it every time. But you know what I'm saying? But that was like a major turning point. Is like meeting him, because he helped me grow. You know, even though I'm older than him, he still taught me things to help me grow. You know, like I'm not the perfect, like he said, I'm not the perfect person, but at the same time,
we're always learning.
Like we all learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a turning point in my life, is being able to learn and understand, like from the younger generation, like, damn, okay, cool. I see where, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where being able to learn more as being who I am, you know what I'm saying? So that was dope.
Salute, that's love, that's love. What up with the Robert?
What up with him, Miss Ann?
What up with the Joker?
What up, y'all?
I would say, for me and Louis Loft, I want to say I appreciate you, because you've been very engaging. You know what I'm saying?
He always is, every time, and I really, really appreciate that. Shout out to Louis Loft.
Me, I pay attention of, you know what I'm saying, of who actually be wanting to know and learn stuff. Because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be able to learn each day and be able to teach.
Be teachable.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people, especially my generation now, they think they know it all. Everybody feel like they know it all. Bro, even me, I feel like I know it all. But in these situations, man, these people around, they know more than me. And when it comes to the scene, yes, I can do it my way, but I still need to take what they saying and put that, you know what I'm saying, into play. So boom, the turning point for me, I would say, since I was 9 years old, I told Kansas City I was coming. They just, I didn't see it yet, you know. I had a turning point when I was, you know, that scared little boy at the crib, you know, getting abused, you know. That was my turning point. I wasn't even a teenager yet, and I already knew what I was going to take over.
Okay.
I knew it wasn't going to be to change the world, and negativity was going to bring unity.
Right.
I didn't want to be the main person that changed the world. I wanted to be part of the team that changed the world.
Right.
Tupac said he wasn't going to change, he was going to spark it. He sparked it for Phantom Pesos. And that's that.
Period. I love that. Hold on, way to end that shit off. I love that so much. Shout out to everybody who engaged in the comments through this this episode today.
Appreciate y'all.
Sorry for starting the shit during the Chiefs game. Much love to everybody in Kansas City. Shout out to the Chiefs.
Shout out
to everybody doing their motherfucking thing in Kansas City. Real quick, fellas, everybody take an opportunity real quick just to, again, tell them your name and where they can find you online.
Nah, for sure. I go by DJ Streetking once again, man. Find me on Instagram at DJ_Streetking. I got hella networking events going on, big concerts, all that type of shit or whatever. So just tap in with me.
Tap in with me on Instagram at TurfSmurf60, Marcus Jefferson on Facebook, Couch Talk Gang on Facebook as well. If you're trying to get any of the SNL artist book, tap in with me ASAP. Road managers out of town. Tap in with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to bring the guys through, trying to bring the fan through. So make sure y'all tap in with me, man. Instagram at TurfSmurf60.
Period.
And it's your boy, the one and only. I'm gonna say it for you. 2025 Kansas City People Choice Award, Best Male Hip Hop winner. Phantom Pesos. Okay. Just got the plaque for charting Nigeria, number 36. Under Burner Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Off that shit.
Like I said, the crib, real glass too. It was heavy. You know what I'm saying? The heavy. All right, but yeah, follow me on all platforms. Phantom_Pesos. You know.
Period. And much love, and I appreciate y'all for vibing out and reviewing some of these artists.
Appreciate you for
Tuesday.
Oh yeah, Tuesday.
Tunes and tacos. They just reminded me right there.
Let's go, Danny.
I be so busy. I be forgetting.
Let's go, Danny.
I see
Gotta
plug that shit in.
Shout out my gang.
Tunes and tacos at Black Charlie's on Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying? We got the vibes coming. You know what I'm saying? We got Shay Lyric popping out. We got Jazz Brewer gonna be in the building.
Come on.
We got Cheryl West gonna be in the building. But it's gonna be big. Bro. You know what I'm saying? We got some big names for the artists. Because at the end of the day, answer your question earlier, main reason I do showcases for artists is to put like Street King in a room with artists that don't got the resources, you know what I'm saying? Because they main thing, everybody gatekeep. Nah, everybody got the same resources. They just don't know how to use them.
And a lot of people be afraid to come and ask. I just said this on last podcast. I was like, a lot of people will give you what you want to know if you just come and ask.
Niggas do be hella like shy or scared to talk.
Nah, they be scared. Bro. What the fuck?
What do you think we gonna buy?
Closed mouth don't get fed. I'm telling you, it's been certain conversations me and Street had when I'm telling me and him to argue. We done had the best conversations, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't put me on my first KC tour. You gotta think about that. He wouldn't do that if he really didn't believe in me, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
He brought me to 105.1, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went there, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same week that I'm on 103.3 getting played, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
Like, that blessing didn't come from me. So it's y'all gotta always play the flowers when it's due, you know what I'm saying? Like, he called my phone. Like, I'm in the middle of daddy duties, changing a dirty diaper. Boom. He's like, can you get to the radio station? I'm like, matter of fact, that's a turning point. Because I'm like,
yay.
Let me change this shit diaper real quick. Boom, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I pull it up. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, always pay homage. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
For sure.
Hey, you don't know it all. We ain't the first ones who did it. They,
Big
you know
talk,
what I'm saying?
big talk.
Like, people above us know more than us, but we couldn't be educated. You know what I'm saying? They say they learn from us, we learn from them. Be teachable so you can teach as well. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
Let's go.
Now, you can't do it alone. Everybody has got, connections. Plug it in. Plug it the fuck in. Louis Lofter, I appreciate you. Said URBNKC, get going. Best plug of the city. Anything creativity. I appreciate y'all very much, and you already know who it is. Faymis Amira, international singer, songwriter, and creator of URBNKC. We are the fuck up out of here. Y'all have a great day.
Baby, take me all the way back to another world in outer space. Baby, take me down, 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 down. Keep it moving all around and round and round and round. You're my baby, oh. You did great for me, I know. Say you did for me, adore. I did for you, adore you, hey.